Once upon a time in kindergarten, there were two kids. A boy and a girl, best friends, partners in crime. The playground was their domain. Toy cars their obsession of choice. The swings were never empty when those little Rugrats were around. But one day, before primary school even started, the little boy and his mother moved away. They lost contact, not knowing where the other was and no way to stay in touch. The boy and the girl lived their lives, wondering what the other was up to. Two kids, wandering in the opposite direction. A nerdy bookworm turned into a broken woman. A hyperactive child turned into a silent man. One day, 12, maybe even 13 years later, the girl found out their mothers had reconnected. He has grown up quite a bit. You'd like his car, I think. Neither mother thought of telling the kids they had built contact again. So 2 months after that rebuilt connection, the broken woman found out. Tell her to give him my number. If he ever wants to go for a drive, he's free to join my group. Hey, I don't know if you remember me, girl. Your mother gave mine your number. Haven't seen each other for a long time. Sincerely, boy. The girl did remember, and they decided to meet. Picking up where they left off, they grew to be best friends again. But they both had changed, grown a lot since they last said their goodbyes. A woman may be broken, but she was beautiful and full of love. Man may be silent, but behind his handsome, shy appearance lay a soft and caring kid. Once upon a time, they raced their toy cars against each other and played on the swings in their village. Now they raced around in their real cars, letting the back swing out on empty airfields. And with their love of cars, their love for each other grew. The man had many admirers, yet he turned them all down, waiting to gain the courage to ask the woman if she wanted to be his. And finally he did, and she said yes. They are living their lives together, and are very happy with each other, once together, always together. And with this story comes to a happy ending. And with this, let's begin our second story. Watching a K-drama recently, I was reminded of a sweet moment from the early days of dating my boyfriend, who was longtime friend. One evening, I suggested we make out in his car rather than following our original plan. His flustered reaction was adorable and somehow made me feel a tiny bit guilty. He stood out from previous partners with his respectful, kind nature. I felt safe with him, safe enough to express my feelings and even take the lead. 2 years later, we're still together, and I can confidently say he's the love of my life. And with that we concluded story 2. And now let's begin our third story. It's been 2 years since your diagnosis, and a year and a bit since your death. So much has happened since then. Last night I dreamt about you for the first time in a long time. You told me you loved me and my body shook with grief right there in my bed, upon hearing your soft words in my mind. I fully woke up to find my cheeks were wet. That was the closest to a real conversation I've had with you in a long time. I miss your deep soothing voice so much. Hope you enjoyed and have a lovely and blessed day.